Hmm. Hello. Well, I'm not doing so good. Need to calm the hell down. Um, Find some kind of perspective about this or something. 'Cause I know failures happen when people are trying to get off of benzos, and I know that uh, it's maybe the hardest addiction. Addiction, whatever. It's not an addiction. It's a physical dependence. But yeah, my heart is beating like way too fast. I had a bad heart day yesterday. I did oh, one, two. I did 5 days at a quarter milligram, and then yesterday, the day after I went to the doctor and got my knee shot up with cortisone, uh, I did 16 hours between doses, and then I had to take a pill because my heart was acting up. And today my heart's acting up again. So, you know, the anxiety kicks in when the heart thing kicks in. When I have heart trouble, and I don't know if I'm just supposed to sit there and feel my heart beating all wonky and stay sober. I don't know. I took a quarter milligram and a blood pressure pill about 8 minutes ago. I'm just trying to calm myself down. Um, so I did 5 days at a quarter milligram. Then yesterday I had to take twice that, and today I took my pill early. Uh, I don't know. This is so. I'm so aggravated right now. I just have to calm down. I know that's just only a couple of days, and failures happen, and you know, the heart thing is just really hard to live with. And I don't want to get too dark about things when I'm on here. I mean, that's what a psychiatrist is for, I guess. I don't think people really want to hear that anyway. I don't know what people want to hear. Man, I just had enough of all of it. I'm telling you. I'm just tired. I just need to find some perspective and recharge my batteries a little bit. I've got anxiety. What I can do is go through today, and tomorrow I'll make sure I get out of the house early in the morning, because I think that's, I had like a bad knee where I couldn't walk for a really long time, and now my knee's good and my heart's acting up. So that's just, the whole idea of that is really bothering me, because I finally get my knee to where it looks like a normal knee and it's not hurting too bad to walk and stuff, and then immediately I got some other problem to deal with. It's always like this with me. It's one problem after another. I got this killer week set up next week where I got to go to a psychiatrist. I got to go to a pain management appointment, and I got to go get an ultrasound on my calf to see if I got blood clots. And I got another therapy appointment. So I got this bugger of a week set up, which I'm not even ready for. I'm just going to have to chalk today up to being in the house too much with a bad leg and not being able to move around and walk. I can't even tell you the last time I took a walk anywhere. I mean, I was out of the house when I went to my doctor's appointment, and I already did a video about that. That just went poorly. Um, Damn, this sucks. I don't know. If I'm going to document this, I got to document the whole experience of it. I mean, um, I can't, I can't make a video about how damn suicidal I feel right now, or how I'm just tired of the whole damn thing, and how I don't have anybody I can talk to that I can trust, and I have to make these fucking videos instead of just calling somebody, because all the people I know are crazy, or they don't know about benzo withdrawal, or they're just not stable people. I got one guy I can call, and he's busy all the time and has a million family to deal with. He's got like 20 grandkids. This is a hard thing to do with people. It's a harder thing to do alone. Or feel like, you're holding the phone like, who can I call? It's just frustrating. I just wanted to do better than this. And and I'm starting to get like, I got like that emotional problem with someone I was close to. And I was thinking about that whole situation again, and there's no resolution to that. There's no fixing that. It's just broken. And there's no point in me thinking about it. But sometimes I think the Buddhists call it spontaneous mind stuff. Sometimes that stuff just floats up in your mind. And you can't do anything about it. I mean, it's tough when you get like, you just don't see these. I'm always expecting a certain amount of hardship just because of the nature of my existence, and I got all these physical problems. But when you got people blindsiding you, and you just don't expect it, you're just like, what is happening here? And you got that on top of it, and it's not even like, it's one thing to have people around that you can't count on for emotional support. It's another thing to have people dump emotional burdens on you when you're already heavily burdened with so much stuff. And this person could fix it so easy. I mean, I don't know how it would go now because it's been months and they've just let me suffer for months, but all they would have to do is just own up to the reality of the situation. And it's just pointless for me to think about because I don't have any control over what other people do. Other people are going to behave how they behave. And yeah, what I don't know what the point is. I mean, I can't go on here and just blah, just like take an emotional dump. I just can't really. I don't see doing that as being useful or anything that anybody would want to hear. But yeah, it's just frustrating. I mean, I wanted to stick to the taper, and I got my knee fixed up on Wednesday, and then Thursday I'm having heart trouble all day. I'm sitting there with the computer on my chest trying to go to sleep, and I can feel my heart beating fucked up and moving the computer around. You can feel it though, like the computer amplified it. After a while, you just get tired of the anticipation of it. When you have a heart problem like that, you just get tired of it. You just, it's like having a mosquito buzz around your head and buzz around your head. You just want it to bite you at some point. You want the situation to come to some kind of resolution. And it's like, I just want this to be. I don't want to live. I don't want to live like this, man. This is too hard. And it makes me so mad because I know I could kick the benzo thing without much trouble. I mean, I'm already through the worst of it, but my heart acts up and I don't know what to do. I got a psychiatry appointment. I haven't been to a psychiatrist for a very long time, but I got an appointment on the 15th. And that's the place for me to take an emotional crap. But maybe not here. Maybe it's not suitable entertainment for people. I don't know. Just trying to calm down. I'm so angry. I'm so angry at the person that laid that burden on me, and I'm so angry at that I'm even thinking about it. I shouldn't even be thinking about it. I should be able to put paid to it. It's been 4 months. I should be able to just say it's over. And it keeps popping up in my mind. And then I'm angry about that. And I'm angry about the failure with the taper. Which tomorrow's a new day. If I have a good heart day tomorrow, I know how the kindling stuff works and how I'm probably gonna be sicker tomorrow than when I was on Tuesday. So I don't know if you can get kindled over. I'm gonna find out over just a couple of days failure. But if my heart will leave me alone, um, tomorrow I'll do my damnedest to go back to a quarter. Freaking nervous wreck. Yeah, that's 10 minutes of complaining. Uh, sometimes sometimes suppressing an emotion is supposed to be never good, but sometimes just letting yourself get all upset, I don't know that a good way to go either. And I can't let myself get upset because it'll make me sicker. I'm already upset, so my body's not working. So I have to just endure today and hope tomorrow things will work out a little bit better. Make sure I get out of the house tomorrow no matter what, early. I got somebody I can visit. And maybe today even, after the pills I took kick in, I can do some work with my legs and do some exercise and maybe some housework and moving around the house. Man, this ain't no way to live. Too damn hard. And I don't really like dogs, but I don't know if you can hear all them dogs barking in the background, but man, there's so many dogs in this neighborhood barking all the time. Takes all the joy out of spring and summer, because you can't open the windows. You just gotta listen to dogs bark, which is not what you want to listen to when you're fighting a benzo kick. Just ruff, 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 ruff. Anyways, I didn't have nothing optimistic or good to say, but I'm just checking for this 12 minutes. It's only a 12-minute bitch, at least, about how things have turned south for me the last couple of days. It's just really frustrating when you get something like my knee seems to be fixed up. The swelling is down in my ankle, and now my heart's all messed up. And then I'm backslid on my taper because of my heart. And then all the emotional stuff on top of it. I don't know. It's a tough gig. I would like to get, here's the truth of the whole matter. I would like to get all the people that are emotionally attached to me in any way to sign a waiver to let me out of this mess. That's how I feel in a nutshell. But I got that social responsibility thing, and I had a brother that checked out early, and so I can't do that. That's what I want. I mean, I'm completely at peace with the whole notion. I'm not at peace with having to live like this. I'm at peace with the whole notion of the big sleep. It's just sleep to me. And, I'm cool with that. But you got people in your life that are attached to, and, like I said, I had a brother that did that, and I know the effect of it. So I was only 9 or 10 years old when he checked out early. So it wasn't quite the same. He was older than me by a pretty wide margin. So, it didn't have that much direct effect on me because he was having problems for years before that. And so I really didn't have a strong bond or relationship to him, but I'm still out a brother. And I still had to experience the ripple effect of how that affected the people that did have a bond with him. And as much as I want this to be over with, because I done had enough, I'm just tired of the one thing after another thing. As much as I want it to be over with, I can't do that to the people in my life, even the people that are torturing me right now with that emotional burden. Even those people, I can't do that too. But anyways, that's enough of this. I'm not going to do that to y'all. I'm just letting you know how I'm doing, and it's not good. And yeah, tomorrow is another day. Things change. I mean, things change for the worst, like overnight from Wednesday to Thursday. So from Friday to Saturday, things might turn around the other way. I don't know, but today it's just another bad day. Just wait for this pill to kick in and try to salvage whatever I can out of this day. As far as doing something positive, even though all I want to do is sleep and not wake up. And there's the truth of it. But I'll hang in there. I gotta hang in there for other people. At least for a while yet. At least as long as I can. Endure as long as I can endure. However long that has to be. I don't know. If you don't have heart problems, don't get them. If you do have heart problems and you know the kind of thing I'm dealing with, anxiety and fear-wise, yeah, well, I can sympathize because that dread and expectation of the next hospital stay, or maybe you get your wish and get to check out, but just the threat of it all the time, just to have that hanging over you, and not know why. Like, you can be fine one day and then you fine on Wednesday, Thursday you wake up and you're having heart trouble, and you're like, what the fuck, what exactly happened that caused this? Just the unpredictability of it. I'm hanging on in this video for no apparent reason. I just need to mellow out, and just like I said, it's all you can do when you have a bad time like this. Is it turned bad, it can turn good. You just have to work it around in your mind that way. It's difficult though when you're going through it. Anyways, thanks for listening. Goodbye.